And quite honestly, I'm not good in cards.
Well, I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at guessing at things and doing that. Now, that doesn't mean I won't play a nickel slot or something like that every once in a while, but no.
But honestly, I think the last time I was in Vegas, I was there for a business conference and I was there for 5 days. And I realized on day 5 before I was about to fly out that I hadn't gambled $1.
Yeah.
And so I literally sat there, ordered a burger and fries, and I think I put $5 in the slot machine. And I lost that in 10 minutes. And I was like, okay, I've done my take.
Yeah, I was just there. I was in Vegas last month for a family thing. And I remember checking into the hotel and walking straight through the casino and going, none of this interests me.
No, the food and shows are much better.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so there are preferential treatment that is done for professional gamblers versus recreational gamblers.
Sure.
Rick, you want to talk about a little bit of these different things and what qualifies?
Yeah, I mean, so
it's not easy.
So you've got to document. Documentation is always going to be your number one thing, right? So to be a professional gambler, you have to show that you gamble on a regular basis. This is not I go to Vegas twice a year and I gamble, so I'm a professional gambler. Nope. You have to basically show that this is your profession. Mm-hmm. This is something you do on a regular basis, either weekly, monthly, whatever. And this is where you're generating significant income for yourself. Right?
Yeah. So the purpose is to earn a profit.
That's right.
Right. And so there's a 9-factor test that determines this, and some of these things are your winnings or losses.
Yeah, winnings and losses, but maybe you have a couple of good runs and you make a lot of money. That doesn't necessarily qualify you as a professional gambler, and that's you have to be careful on that. Where you go, okay, well, I went to Louisiana and won 3 times in a row while I was there, and I made $100,000 because I hit the jackpot. And because I go every couple of months, I'm going to call myself a professional gambler. Yeah. Nope, that's not the way it works.
Yeah, I mean, typically when we see people that are professional gamblers, I mean, they're gambling 3-4 days a week. Yeah. Pretty religiously almost, And
you have to be careful about the state that you live in because, we're here in Texas. Texas does not recognize gambling. Nope. It is not legal here. Nope. So we do have a lot of people that will drive to Louisiana or they fly out to Las Vegas on a regular basis and they are professional gamblers, but they don't do it here in the state of Texas. Yeah. So you have to be careful about that.
And they want to, and one of the things we'll look at, they want to look at your expertise level at it, right?
Yeah.
So, and kind of how you conduct yourself. If you're not, it's a business, right? In a sense, if you're a professional gambler, you have to represent it as a business as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's how you're representing things matters. So, one of the items we have here is your court cases show the single most important factor is keeping good gambling records.
Yeah. And that's why I said it goes back to that documentation. We recommend, just like with any other business, you have a separate bank account. And that's where all of your funds go for your gambling. Yep. But again, we don't want to be mixing personal and business stuff.
Nope. So you're constantly educating yourself about gambling. You're going to, if you start to lose, you're going to be changing the games that you're gambling, right? Because that's what someone would do in business. If they're making poor business decisions and they're losing, they're going to pivot and start doing things that's going to generate more profitability for them. Correct. Okay. You're going to keep track of your wins and losses. Your financial status also matters, your expertise, and the time and effort that you dedicate towards gambling.
Yeah. Again, this is document. Keep a calendar of all your traveling. Mm-hmm. Make sure you keep a journal of where you've gone, what you've wagered, how much you won, how much you've lost. Yep. Treat it just like you would any other business. Create a financial record for yourself.
Absolutely. So number 12, we're talking about the IRS Dirty Dozen every year or so.
Every year.
The IRS comes out with their Dirty Dozen. So what we have up here is just 6 of them that Rick and I just poached off the internet, compiled together per se. But every year the IRS comes out with these. These are things that is on their radar, identifying scams and avoidance schemes that we should all look for. These false ERC claims is probably one of the biggest right now that's going on, Rick.